you have done very well. You've been to college, you got your degree, and now at this point of your life, you're making a little bit or maybe even a lot of a career, and you have your things together. You know, you're going places, as they say. But recently there has also been this feeling that has been nibbling on you because life, it just didn't really turn out the way that you expected. And your job, it doesn't really excite you. You don't like going into work. Maybe it even makes you miserable. And you've realized that the career path that you're on right now is not making you happy. It's not lighting you up. And maybe somewhere deep down inside you even know that the work that you're doing now is not your purpose. It's not why your soul, why you came to this earth. It's not that one thing that you are here to do. So you really want to grab all the courage that you have together and quit your job and just make a career switch. Maybe you don't know what kind of a career switch, but you do know that the path that you're on right now is not it, so it needs to be something else. But you're holding back to actually make that career switch because you are afraid that people will think that you failed. And that is why in this video I will be talking about if switching careers equals failure. So if you don't know me yet, welcome. My name is Haley and I'm a soul purpose coach over at haleynoah.com, and it is my purpose to help millennial women discover what it is that they are meant to do on this earth. I help millennial women find their purpose. So having said that, I see many women who want to switch careers, who know that they've chosen a career path that is not making them happy. As I said before, it is not their purpose. And what I see often is that women fear that switching careers actually equals failure. And there are various reasons for this. So it can really be just because of your own perspective on the world and yourself and your career. But it can also be because you are afraid of what other people will think of you. And with admitting that you are not in a place where you can be the best version of you, you also admit that you weren't good enough to do the thing that you have chosen. You are afraid that you'll be seen as weak, and you're afraid that people will talk about you. You know, like, you see, she doesn't have it in her. And maybe that is also what you think of yourself. So as a result, you stay stuck. And maybe you don't take that leap of faith that your soul is desperately crying out for you to take. You stay in that career and in that life and on that path that is not good for you. You stay in those unhappy life circumstances and you're not fulfilling the potential that you have in you, all because you are afraid to fail. So we live in a society where bigger seems to be better. So maybe if you are a doctor, for example, being a doctor is really one of the higher rankings that you can have in society. So let's say that you are that doctor, but it doesn't make you happy and you really want to do something else, then yes, chances are that people around you, and maybe even you, will say, well, I've already studied so long, I worked so hard to get into this place, and now I'm gonna give everything up. And I guess that is exactly what it is. If it's not making you happy, then why stay? Even if you studied for it so long and you worked for it so long, that really should not matter, because you only have one life. And if you hold on to the things that are not making you happy just because you've worked so hard for it, then girlfriend, your life is going to be really, really long. If you're holding on to things only because you've put an effort in it, then it's going to be so hard to improve yourself and to progress in life. Because yes, you can choose something today and tomorrow you can realize that it's not a good fit. And it's okay to come to that conclusion because you are a person and you're growing each and every day. And it could very well be that you've chosen a career path maybe 10 or 15 years ago, but that you are not the same person as you were 10 or 15 years ago. And then now today you realize that the choices that you've made in your past don't suit the person that you are today. Now, who says that you need to hold on to that? Or that your growth equals failure? It doesn't make any sense, right? You are growing, you are evolving, just like trees, just like everything else in nature. And no one says to a tree that it failed because it let go of its leaves in autumn, right? And that is the exact same thing for you. You are also growing, and it could very well be that you've arrived in autumn and now you need to realize that you need to let go of some leaves to create space for something new, for something better, so that you can blossom again. Once you've figured out what it is that the path is that is going to make you happy. You deserve to be happy, and you don't deserve to keep yourself small with thoughts that say that you failed in life. Choosing for yourself and having the courage to up and do something else with your life takes incredible strength. That could never equal failure. And if there are people in your environment who try to tell you otherwise, you really need to ask yourself if those are the best people that you want to take advice from. So no, switching your career doesn't equal failure. It equals a tremendous amount of strength and courage and personal growth and self-reflection. So don't tell yourself otherwise. Don't keep yourself small. Give yourself the chance to figure out what it is that will make you happy, and quiet all those voices in your head or around you that are trying to keep you small and are telling you otherwise. And if you could use some help with discovering what your purpose is, what your soul purpose is, then know that from 8 to 12 July 2019, I will be running a free Unlock Your Purpose in 5 Days challenge over on my website, haleynoah.com. And it's 100% free. You can join if you like. And in this challenge, I'm going to give you tools, tricks, tips, and guidance that will help you unlock your purpose. Now, if you are watching this video and this challenge has already been, then you can still go over to my website, because on there I also have a free workbook that will help you uncover what it is that your purpose is. You can find the details down below, and if you have any questions, please ask. That is what I'm here for. I'm always happy to hear from you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I cannot wait to talk to you again in my next one. Bye!